What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? BrickBuilder here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Village SMP episode 2. And today, I got some new things in store. A bit of progress has happened between episodes here. I've done a lot of mining. That's right, I made this giant mine. It was all the way down, and then I started strip mining. And I just want to say, your boy found some pretty fancy stuff, all right? I managed to find 14 whole diamonds, but today we're not really focused on the diamonds. Like, it's cool and it's awesome, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm pretty hyped to have those diamonds this early on in the survival series, but I'm focused today on something that we kind of need to do. Like, this is an essential thing you have to do in every single Minecraft Let's Play. You need to build a house, all right? And that's what we're gonna work on right here. So I'm getting a little bit of sand just so I can have a tiny bit of glass for this house, and we're gonna get started on it, and it should be pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to build this house. I have no idea what I'm gonna go for. It's most likely gonna be pretty simple, and there's a lot of really good builders on here, so it's definitely not gonna be the nicest house on the server, but it'll hopefully be something, you know, like a little humble abode, if you will. Just something to keep me cozy in the dark nights on the server and stuff. We're gonna build this house up here, I think, is gonna be where we end up building it. Yep. So let's build it here, and let's do that. Go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do an 8 by 10 house for now. I can always go ahead, you know, add more floors, or I could build a basement, or really like whatever I want to do in the future. But today we're just getting like the core design kind of down on the house, because this is pretty essential, you know. And I am curious, like, once I have the house and I have my basic tools and stuff figured out, like, what kind of stuff do you guys want to see on the server? Like, what kind of stuff should I do in this survival Let's Play? You have to let me know down in the comments section. I would appreciate it. Let's go ahead, build up like so. Looking good. We're gonna need a bunch of planks, so thankfully I got a lot of wood before we started filming. Otherwise, that would be a little bit of a situation we would need to figure out, because I'll be honest, like, I've been on the server a little bit, but mostly just strip mining. Like, I haven't done a ton of other important progress stuff yet, and we will do it. We're gonna get there. We're a little bit behind a lot of people on the server, though, I'm gonna be honest, and we probably will be for like a long time. I think that's just gonna be something that we're gonna have to deal with, is that everybody else moves at such a faster speed than me, because everybody else is a way more professional Minecrafter than me right now. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna end up taking these out though, because I want to have big glass pane windows on this. Like, I really want to have some nice gigantic windows on this. I think that'd be pretty nice, you know, just so we could see out a lot and stuff. Like, it could be pretty cool. Let's get these planks placed in here like so. And we're gonna need to figure out what we want to do for a floor block. I wonder if I have any other nice blocks we could use. Also, our berry farm has been going good. We've been eating berries as our main food source, which, not the best food source, not gonna lie, but it's what we gotta do for now, you know? I think we're gonna use diorite as our floor. I think it'll work. Like, honestly, it might look good, because like the new texture for diorite, like, isn't actually that bad. This is what we're gonna use. We're gonna use diorite, you know, be a little bit unique, be a little bit different, you know. Can't always do everything the exact same. Sometimes you gotta do it a little bit different, and that's what we're doing right here today. We're gonna do it a little bit different. So let's go ahead and just kind of dig all of this into place here, into play, and it's actually gonna work out pretty nice, I think. So this should be good. Let's go ahead here and just dig this in here, and then we're gonna get the floor placed in. We're gonna need to get some chests, crafting table, furnace, you know, all that good stuff. But I do have some pretty cool ideas for future episodes. So before, of course, I do that, I do want to know what you guys think. Like, what do you want to see? You want to see more building? Like just survival stuff? Like, what should I do? Should I check out the new 1.14 update stuff more heavily? Do you guys, like, not really care too much about, like, the new features? And would you rather me just do other stuff? Like, you have to let me know what you want to see. You know, I'm open for suggestions, of course. So let's go ahead and get these windows in. These are some gigantic windows, but I think it's pretty nice to have big windows like that. So there's that. We're gonna have to transport the diamonds over though at some point, but hopefully we don't, like, you know, lose them or anything. Like, I don't want my diamonds to despawn, you know. That would be a terrible thing to have happen, but I don't think it'll happen. And we can always work on more cool stuff around here. Like, there is a lot of room. There is someone over there, but That's not like the end of the world. There's a lot of people around here, but I like that there's a lot of people around, you know, keeps everything developing around me. So there's that. And now let's get started on a little bit of a roof situation, which we're going to make out of cobblestone because I think making it out of cobble is the right approach here because it's either cobblestone or wood. And well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think a wooden roof is all that cool right now. So I don't think it's really like in like a wooden roof. It's kind of not the style, and I want to make my roof have some height to it because I am planning on potentially making an attic on this, you know, to give us a little more height in the build. So we're gonna do something like that. And then we'll put some slabs up here. Now, are we gonna actually end up designing the attic today? I don't know, but let's get the core roof all figured out here. But we got the basic framework laid out for it, so that's what's important because you do need to do all that. Like the basic framework stuff is very, very important to be done, and it needs to be done. This is gonna come across here like this. And then like so. And we're just gonna like make a nice high arch type roof. I think it'll look pretty cool. And it should have a little bit of room for us to throw some chests or something in here if we need to / want to. So, you know, always good to have that extra storage space for any point in time that we might want it. And there we go. Like that. Let's come down here and we're gonna do the same thing, and then of course we're gonna have to kind of fill this in a little bit in the front and back, but we'll worry about that when we get to it because we're not quite there yet. So let's get this roof all finished up and then we'll be right back. So I might have lost my axe, just literally broke on me, but we got the roof all laid in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good, but we'll see. Let's walk over here and take a little gander. And that's what our roof is currently looking like. It's a little bit nicer, I think, than just like the boring classic roof. But I don't know if everybody else will agree with me on that, but we'll see. Also, I'm going to extend this grass patch just a little bit here. I think that would look a lot nicer is if I had this like, grass kind of extending. I know this is dirt right now, but it should turn to grass over time. So there's that. All right, now what we got to do, so we don't have to go back for this yet. But we're gonna make a door. We're gonna make this. And we don't have an axe, so this is gonna be a little bit unfortunate, but we'll just break it with our hand. Alright. And then we'll do that. And there we go. We got a door on there. And you know, we can make a temporary stone axe, if you will. You don't have much cobblestone because I may or may not have accidentally turned a lot of my cobble into stairs, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's really not the end of the world. We also need to put a second door on this because it's going to be a double door. So let's go ahead and get that figured out quickly here, which is nice. I think the double door will work just fine. We're going to put 2 pressure plates in here so we can conveniently walk out. That was the worst way to show how convenient those pressure plates were, but trust me, they are convenient, okay? And then chests. We made a ton of chests. Like that. There we go. Literally just so many chests. A singular furnace. And we'll throw another furnace somewhere. We might need to do some rearranging in this though. We'll see. I don't know. It depends what I want to do with the roof situation. Like, do I want to use the roof for something, which I probably do, so I guess we can start bringing over some of the stuff as well. We're going to need to slowly but surely bring it all over, and we will organize it all, but for now, I'm not too concerned with any of that. Let's just go ahead and, you know, bricks house. Go ahead and throw that outside so anybody who comes in knows. For now, we're just going to toss everything, and then when we get everything over here, then we'll finish the design. But you got to move everything over, you know, because that's an essential part of moving to a new house. So let's just go ahead, get everything moved over, and we'll worry about the finishing of the design elements of the house. Get as much of this stuff as we can. There we go. We also have a ton of spruce logs, which we may use in the future for another build, but I wanted to keep it oak just because like this is like the starter house, and I feel like a classic starter house always starts with the very simple like oak and cobblestone kind of vibe, and I really wanted to do that because I haven't played survival in a hot minute, so I like having that like simplistic kind of feeling to it. Like I think it's a really nice thing, especially for someone who's been pretty nostalgic recently, which is why this SMP is going to be absolutely incredible. And I'm so pumped to keep making content on here. But let's go ahead and head into our house here and just finish everything up. Should be quite nice, fine and dandy. So let's do that. There we go. Let me get my berries back, because we're gonna need those. I'm gonna take the spruce, actually, just some of it, to make some planks. I don't need that many though. I don't think I'll need that many. Just 60 should be good for now. And we're gonna put those up here like this, and then we're going to have to try to see about our attic situation. We're gonna kind of see what we want to do with that, if there's anything we want to do with it. I think we'll do something with it, but I don't really know what. Here we go. What we could do, we could just move this chest in this corner. Could have a ladder coming up. Not there though, that won't work. Where could we put a ladder? Could we put one like here? In here? We could. Alright, let's break this. Let's just break this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We don't need too many chests here, I guess, if we're gonna have chests on the top, right? So we could do something like this. And then let's just get some sticks and get a little ladder situation going here. We don't need too many ladders. We are gonna need to break this window a little bit, so it will be a smaller window, but I don't know if that's a bad thing. Like, I think that's all right with me to have a slightly smaller back window. So give me these planks, and then we're just gonna take these ladders and just ladder our way up like so. And here you are up here, just a little place. You know, we can throw some stuff up here, like the bed, for example, and a bunch more chests maybe for now. Throw the bed there. We can eventually get another bed. We can also line this with chests, which is like a pretty cool thing you can do, because you can place the double chests next to each other now in Minecraft, which is like a pretty cool addition, not gonna lie. Good work. I love that update. Little things like that, big deal. Like that. All right, let's get some torches. Let's get some light. And I think that's like one of the last things we really need to figure out is the lighting, which for down here, we're just gonna go like this. And then up here, we're likely gonna do the same. Just light here and light there, and looking pretty good. Everything seems great. This is the brand new house, and I think it was quite the success. We built a brand new starter house in Minecraft. Like, that literally looks incredible. All right, I think it's fantastic. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You know, tap the bell so you never miss more Minecraft videos, and let me know what you want to see me do in the next episode of the Village SMP. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another one. Bye.